In this video, we shall discuss about the discrimination. Discrimination is practiced in the name of religion, language, caste, occupation. Occupation means work, economic background. Okay, economic background na our status of money, race, belief, customs, and gender. Discrimination happens when you do something to put other people down, when you stop them from taking part in certain activities and taking up jobs, or stop them from living in certain neighborhoods, or prevent them from taking water from the same well or hand pump, or not allow them to drink tea in the same cups or glasses as others. You are discriminating against them. Okay, we have seen this in the last class now, civics chapter 1. Okay, how the people were discriminated in the olden days. Okay, the people of lower caste were not allowed to take water from the well and so on na. Let us discuss about religion based discrimination. It means the people of minority groups are suppressed by the people of majority groups. Okay, for example, if one religion, the people are following one religion in maximum na, the some other religion may be suppressed by the majority people who follow one particular religion. So this is called as religion based discrimination. So if you take some countries like Pakistan or some other United Arabic countries na, they follow Islam. Okay, so the minority are Hindus. Okay, so they are not allowed to pray their own gods, etc. In olden days, even some particular set of people were killed by the majority groups. Okay, so as you all know about Hitler. Okay, so this Hitler don't like Nazi community. He killed them in mass numbers. So this is an example for religion based discrimination. So let us discuss about discrimination based on caste. So this caste based discrimination has existed in Indian society since ancient times. It involves the division of society based on occupation. Okay, so in olden days, our society was divided into four castes: Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, and Sudras. Okay, so under this system, activities like cutting hair, making pots, washing, cleaning were regarded as the task of the less value people. That means the work of the Sudras, the lowest community people. People pursuing these professions were regarded as untouchables. Okay, so they performed the most risky forms of labor in Indian society, including that of removing human or animal waste. Okay, or working in tanneries. So this was our ancient system of caste. Okay, so this caste system gave rise to hatred and our society weakened. Okay, it was during the freedom struggle that it was realized that this caste system divided all the Indians. So discrimination on the basis of gender. Okay, so as you all know, in many countries, including India, the male children are given more importance. The female children were considered only as burden, not now. Okay, so in some countries, India is improving now, but in some countries, the female children are not given that much importance. We could see that the girl children are fighting for their freedom in their own way. Okay, they need equality, they want freedom to speak. Okay, so each and every human being have their own liberty, not only based on gender. If you go to some workplace also, the people are being discriminated. If you go out in a society, one particular child or one particular person alone is discriminated by others. Okay, we must realize that all are equal. Okay, so we are going to learn about fighting for equality. Okay, the Constitution of India provides the following: equal rights have been given to all, and any discrimination on the basis of caste, religion, race, or place of birth is not allowed in our country. The government has been given the power to favor disadvantaged groups that include women and children, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, other backward castes, minority and physically challenged people. Okay, these type of people are given some priorities in the society. Likewise, everyone is free to choose the occupation of their choice and to settle in any part of the country. There is also provision for protection from any form of exploitation. Likewise, the payment of wages, that means the salary, should be equal as per the quantity of work. Okay, since India is a secular country, everybody is free to follow the religion of their choice and celebrate their festivals. So this is how our constitution helps in eradicating the discrimination. Okay, so let us discuss the caste system today. The caste discrimination is considered as illegal. That means it is a punishable offense. With education and industrialization, the caste system is slowly disappearing. Fortunately, that means luckily, religious discrimination still exists. Okay, not only in India, maybe in other parts of the world also. So this is because of one man called Ambedkar. Okay, so this man spent his whole life fighting against the social discrimination and caste system. You all know this. Our constitution, our rules and regulations of the country has been framed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So this is the first page of our Indian constitution, which says justice to all, liberty na the freedom of thought, expression of or belief of anything. Okay, equality should be given to everyone. Fraternity, that means the dignity of each and every individual should be respected. So what we learn from this lesson is everyone has the right to be treated fairly and respectfully. When someone is being discriminated against, it means that they are being treated badly or unfairly based on a personal characteristic. So the main theme of this lesson is we all are equal. So I hope I'm clear to you children. So if you have any doubts, we can clarify in the online session. Thank you children.